What is rewind? Rewind is wine for a digital age. But you don't have to take my word for it. Welcome back to Rewind with bschwitty, because it has been a year since we started this thing. How crazy is that? It has been one whole calendar year since I first posted a video about wine. It was the introductory video, which might not count, I don't know. But we've had 155 episodes so far, 52 weeks worth of content. Well, 51 technically. A couple weeks back, I failed. I only missed 1 week of uploading, and that 3 days a week for 51 weeks. I gotta say, I'm proud of myself. I never thought it would be so challenging to get content and new content every single day or every single week, especially 3 times a week on different subjects, but we're here, and that is awesome. We have 90 subscribers. Thank you to each and every one of you out there. I very much appreciate it. And, well, rewind. What is rewind? It has been my goal to make wine accessible to you, to people who love wine, to people who are just getting started in wine, that kind of want to understand and just learn and have fun and enjoy wine the way it should be enjoyed. Not just slap in the bag, unless you're into that, or like snooty, sniffy, pompous ways. It's all welcome here, and it's all some manner of encouraged, but for the most part, we're just here to learn and to have fun and to just make wine accessible again. And that's what's awesome. We get to have a glass, and we get to see random cool stuff. I get to rant about things, and I get to learn about varietals. We get to learn about varietals and regions and wine, and it's just a journey that I am very much happy that you took upon yourself and came with me to kind of just figure out. What is rewind? Rewind is wine for a digital age. But you don't have to take my word for it. Roll the clip. Welcome to Rewind with bschwitty, because I got kicked off the rock station. That's the way the cookie crumbles. It's wine 30. Are we seriously not doing phrasing anymore, guys? Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. We're going to pump you up. Once a Girl Scout, always a Girl Scout. That's my family K. It's not me. The monkeys and rabbits, loop de loop. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Those teenage girls you play ping pong with do it ironically. So Mondays we have 3 things going on. First off is wine basics. We'll talk about introductory things that you should know about wine, things that are easily learned, and sort of stuff like this. On our varietal focuses, we look at each individual varietal. Reds, whites, those are the only two types of grapes, but we go into it. In the summer months, we've been doing a lot of whites recently, and over the winter months, we focused hard on some reds. If there are any varietals that you are urgently interested in, please leave it in the comments below, and we'll get to it sooner rather than later. Finally, we do something called regional focuses. Sometimes there's wines that don't fall into a single varietal category, which, well, is almost all the time. Blends are one of the major components of wines, and regional focused blends are very common in the old world. So we talk about regions and places all around the world, different types of wines, what they do, what they're focused on, all of that kind of fun stuff. Moving on into Wednesdays, I call them Wind Down Wednesdays. It's a way for us to have a glass and to just shoot some shit. Or sometimes I'll rant at you. God damn it, millennials. God damn it. I don't have words. I do not have words. Millennials, meet me over on camera 1. Other times, we'll do some fun wine pairings. This is insane. That was tiny. My voice is getting so loud. I can feel it burning. It's reached about this point of my body. My mouth really needs milk right now, but I'm going... stuff that I've either found online or kind of want to find out myself. Yeah, that was better. These are Pringles. All right. Tagalongs and sweet sparkling rosé. It's a pass. Cheers. Of course, we'll do those BuzzFeed quizzes. Today, we'll find out what % wine mom I am. We're going to choose some cheese, and we'll guess, or BuzzFeed will guess, my favorite type of wine. And sometimes, I'll even break out my cooking stuff, and we will make some wine recipes. Excuse me for borrowing a line from Rosanna Pansino, but let's put it all together. I can see how this would work. It's honestly not the worst thing. It actually just tastes like a chocolate ganache. If all else fails, I'll just pull up an article and talk to you over some wine. I assume that you're having wine back with me. Not the same wine I'm drinking because it's physically... That's how the internet works. Finally, on Fridays, that's when the important stuff happens. Well, arguably Monday's the important stuff. Friday's the fun stuff. We do wine product reviews, crazy stuff that I mean, look at this right here. That's a Shambong. We're going to be talking about that within the next month. Creating the highest level of grip and the least amount of displacement of the cork, which allows the Code 38 to perform so well on those older, more fragile corks, and I can attest to this. Getting to combine my love of wine with my love of time travel all in one little book is really cool. We have a segment called Wine with Industry Friends, which is where I interview some friends in the wine industry, or they just come on and we just do crazy stuff, like some wine challenges.
I want to win fairly. I want to beat you at wine.
Pretty lighter. It's light. Like you said, little strawberries. I don't know.
Would you wear it?
I would if I was in my car on the way to somewhere.
Yeah.
We're going to do it a third time because we're not going to get the interview done.
People are going to think I'm actually good at this. I'm not.
It looks very effortless that you put this all together, but I assume there's...
No, I have like a corner over there full of donuts and water, and I like have to go take a minute every now and then.
So it is a white?
This is definitely white wine. Wow, that's not good.
It's just so transformative that it made me think, hey, there's something going on here, and there's something beautiful about wine. And finally, something that I didn't really want to do in the beginning, but kept popping up, wine reviews. Today, we're going to be doing another Costco Kirkland Signature Brand review, exhibiting a notable tension between the bright acidity and firm tannic structure. Hello Kitty, beloved by millions, maybe even billions worldwide. They have a Pinot. They have an entire wine line. As you may know, we do some fun stuff here, special stuff. Vlogs, like I did during Harvest. Something called a punch down, which is literally what it sounds like. We take this rod, push the cap down, punch it down, give it a little oomph, and release some of that heat. And also, we're doing some summer vlogs right now because, well, as you may have noticed, I'm a little busy right now. I'm running around, going places, playing disc golf, just trying to live my life, but also bring my wine life to you. We're at the Livermore Wine Festival, and that's what's going on. We're at the Rock the Rosé Festival today. So the Mac and Cheese Festival was awesome. It's the first time in 6 years that I've gotten to go. So that's what the summer vlog series is all about. We actually are going to be vlogging another event coming up next weekend, which may come out in the next few weeks. It's gonna be fun, trust me. We did the holiday gift guide back in December, which was a 5-week run-up to Christmas to try to find you gifts for the wine lover in your life. All right, that's 2 bottles. Why don't I just try again? Now let's see if it'll stop it from going in when it's totally upside down.
It's the Riesling. You were right.
I know.
Yeah, it was really good.
So that's what Lauren's going to get in her stocking this year. I'm already prepping for 2018's holiday gift guide, so don't you worry about that. If you have any ideas or any suggestions that you want me to review for the holidays, drop them in the comments. Finally, we indulged my geekiness, my nerdiness, and have had multiple Star Wars episodes, including one for Star Wars Day. Attack of the Clones is not a good movie. It was god-awful. Major episode release. There's something called Force Friday on the first Friday of every September. Today's May the 4th, and for those of you that don't know, that's a Star Wars... It's Star Wars Day. The last 3 or 4 years now. We've taken a random day because it sounds like a bad pun and made it into a international holiday. But on top of that, Christmas was my greatest challenge. I did an animated special, which, let's be honest, I did 2 subsequent features on it. A Cinema Sins homage. Welcome back to Rewind with bschwitty, because we're milking this Christmas special as long as we can. And a behind-the-scenes homage to, well, a labor of love.
One of you must be sacrificed to the hands of God.
Well, it's different. I'm not going to lie to you. Things change. Your perspective changes. The whole idea changes.
Which, let's be honest, came out a little late for Christmas, but, well, it was awesome. It was fun animating something because I've never animated before, and just kind of seeing how difficult it is just to animate South Park looking wine bottles.
So are we. How cool is that? Maybe you could join us.
Wait, really? That's super convenient.
So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for sticking around for this year. Whether you've seen every episode the day it comes out, binge watch it when you get the chance, or just tune in when it hits your fancy, I appreciate every single one of you out there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the ride so far. It's not going anywhere. Goals for this year, very soon I'm going to be releasing the Rewind Rose Wave playlist. If you watched last Wednesday's episode, NPR even gave me a nice shout out on Twitter. Also this next month I hope to have a new intro I've been working on. It's taking a little while, but I expect it to be pretty cool when we roll it out. Down the line, 6 months from now, we are definitely going to do the 2018 holiday gift guide, which I was already pre-planning that one, as well as I'm going to be doing another animated Christmas special, or it could just be a holiday special. Haven't written it yet, haven't figured it out, but I'm decreeing it right now that it is going to happen. One of my big goals for this channel was to shoot like an actual documentary style episode about the local wine area, and actually I wanted to do one about Washington as well, the Seattle wine industry. So I know it's too ambitious to hope to get it done before harvest starts, but I hope to have it either done or in pre-production by this time next year. Since Anthony Bourdain passed, it's kind of his style, his No Reservations, Parts Unknown series that has had a big influence on me in the last, it's probably been, 15 years now? It's just, his passing is tragic because he spoke to a generation of filmmakers and documentarians and people that want to understand cultures through, well, I want to learn it through wine. He learned it through food, and it's just, I hope that I can do something even close to justice for what he did for so long. So that's my big plan. Finally, the Switzerland special, which I've been teasing for literally a year now. I shot over a year ago in Switzerland before this channel even started, so it's going to be a slightly different format than what you're used to. Hopefully that'll drop next week. It is going to drop in 3 parts over the course of a week. It'll either be this next week or the week after. I haven't figured it out yet. If you're looking for a video to share with your friends and family about Rewind, to showcase the essence of what this what this is. I think this is it. Please let me know what you've enjoyed about Rewind, what you haven't enjoyed, what do you want me to do in the future. Just throw that down in the comments below. Remember, you can always find my channel by typing in www.bschwitty.com. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at bschwitty, and also follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/bschwitty. But most importantly, please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel and share it with others. I very much appreciate the fact that you've been with me either for a day or for a year. I just want to be able to reach others that are interested in wine and need an outlet to entertain themselves while having a glass after work, or maybe listening to some Rosé Wave on the weekend. Who knows? Thank you for watching Rewind with bschwitty. My name is bschwitty. I love all of you out there. And I guess I'll catch you next time.